Line 7, you're on the radio. That's someone flushing the toilet. Excellent stuff. Maybe it's their view of the show so far. And I can kind of almost dig that. Hang on, David, bear with me. Daniel says, a second cousin is the child of your father or mother's cousin. That means... that's nonsense. That's absolute...
What do doctors know, eh?
Yeah. You're still there, David? Sorry.
Nobody to speak to me.
What? Are you eating a pie?
Do I want to say goodbye?
3:15. 0870 9090 973. That was like a bad sketch from the 70s. Could he seriously not hear me, or was he putting that on? He must have been putting that on. Line 1, you're live on the radio. Oh, this is good. Let this go. This is brilliant. And again. And again. Yeah! I genuinely could listen to that all evening, but I suspect that some of the listeners will not. But thank you very, very much for that.
I've got a good reason.
Stephen.
Corner shop.
Yes.
Ian.
Yes. I'm a little bit cautious, but let us hear it.
Let's
hang on a minute.
open them.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let's have a drum roll. Here we go. At the end of the drum roll, tell us your point.
No problem.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting. Oh, there's not a... 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. Brilliant.
What?
Supermarkets are closed.
Hang on a minute. You've missed half a sentence. So your reason for keeping corner shops open is 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon.
Yes. That's when you can't go to a supermarket.
Why not?
Because they're closed.
They're open 24 hours a day now?
Not on a Sunday, Ian.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Line 7, you're on the air. Hello? Hello, you're on the radio.
Cow chasing dog, chasing cat.
Now it's picking up. Now we're back on track. This is good. Line 2, you're on the air.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
My name's Joe, and I'm butt ugly.
Hello, Joe.
I'm butt ugly, mate.
What's it like being butt ugly?
It has its downfalls.
Yes.
Never pull a bird.
No.
And, lots of other different things.
Yeah, it sounds like it's hellish.
I look like the back end of a bus.
Yeah.
You know why?
I'm a little bit worried, but go on.
Well, I was a boxer for 9 years.
Cauliflower ear and thingy-bob nose.
Flat nose.
Flat nose. Were you any good at being a boxer?
Not really, no, that's why I'm so ugly.
Oh, mate, never mind. Good girl. Ian, I was at work last night and heard that song that Marcella did to the Pussycat Dolls. Well, anyway, I came home and did something along the lines of baggy trousers. If you don't play it, that's cool. I definitely can't sing, but have a listen anyway. This is from Mick in the Worcester Park.
Every day just after 3, Iain Lee's on LBC, having fun and taking calls. Mr. T says he's a fool. Correspondence we must have, Croyd and Vicky hardcore chat, trying not to think of when Watford Barry will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, listening to that skinny bloke. He thinks he's so cool, but we all know that he's a fool. Oh, what fun we had, but is he just a passing fad, trying different shows to make a difference to... The head of Jingles had enough today. Agent Chris has gone away, gone to do the Clyde show. When he's back we just don't know. Sits alone and takes his calls. Same old fools. Chairs turned out to be cack. Beds are better for your back. Oh, what fun we had, listening to the radio. He beat James O'Brien in a stupid girly race. Oh, what fun we had, but looking back it seems quite clear. Trying different shows, and now you've ended up on here. Lots of of rubbish, lots of cack. Freeze, Big Daisy, Samson back. We all know it's just not fair. Taking calls straight to air. Iain Lee on LBC. You'll find him just after 3. He goes on till just gone 6. Look on his website for his pics. Oh, what fun we had listening to that skinny bloke. He thinks he's so cool, but we all know that he's a fool. Oh, what fun we had. But is he just a passing fad, trying different ways to make a difference to the days?
Love it, love it. Nick in the Worcester Park. Excellent stuff. Da, 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 da. Excellent stuff, Mick. Well done. Thank you very much for that, mate. Superb. Line 2, you're on the radio.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way.
Good girl.
Oh, bless, I don't know why that's made me laugh. Is it weird? Some things you don't know why they're funny, but they make you laugh. Line 2, you're on the radio.
08709090973.
Oh, line 2, you're on the radio.
Is that the Lee?
Yes, it is. You're on the air.
Hello, my name's Elliot. Can I do an impression, please?
Yes, of course you can.
This is an impression of a cow giving birth to a cat.
Okay.
Meow.
Excellent stuff there. The new Michael Yarwood. Hey, do you like Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, she's great.
Have you seen the front page of The Star? Without being all misogynistic and slightly leery and leery, she looks delicious.
She is a dessert wrapped in cream with phyllo pastry and fresh fruit.
Oh, I feel a little bit nauseous all of a sudden. But the other day, Monday night, when Alison Bell, Dirty Bell, was filling in for Clive Bull, I only caught a bit of the show, but it was a brilliant bit. She was talking for about 10 minutes or so to someone, a young person who was wearing a brace. And this person, it was quite hard to work out what they were saying, just because they just got the brace that day, I think, and they're struggling with it. It's like, you know, if you've ever worn a brace, the first time you get it, it's hard work to speak with it. And it was all going really well, and this person was going, "Oh, Alison, you're one of my top 3 presenters, I think you're great." Then it got really awkward at the end.
Make sure you don't listen after 10, okay?
I don't worry, I'll be sleeping by then.
Good girl. Nice early night, that's what we like to see.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
You're a boy? Oh, Jarell, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, that's the worst thing you can do to anyone. Now, get a good girl. I'm not a girl, I'm a boy!
I'm not a boy, I'm a girl, and kind of screeched, and then, of course, that was great, because then I just had a big laugh about that, me and my friends, my fellow stalkers.
Yes.
So that was good. But the other thing I wanted to mention was I've also been on the receiving end of such a faux pas.
You're boring me now.
Yes.
Okay, Ian.
You're boring me now.
Listen, it's not me, this is an automatic computer that kicks in. I have no control over it. Try again, go on, carry on.
Okay, well, I was mistaken for being pregnant.
You're boring me now. You're boring me now.
Riff,
You're
I'm
boring
afraid
me
you set
now.
off the
You're
bubble alarm.
boring
We have
me
to say
now.
bye-bye.
You're
Thank
boring
you for
me
that.
now. You're boring
How do we
me
stop
now.
this? We've stopped that. I can only apologise. It's a computer. I have no control over it. Hello, Riff?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now that you're speaking, yes.
I feel that I got rather unfairly dismissed yesterday, even though I had something interesting to say.
Well, I apologise if that happened.
Thank you. Apology accepted.
Thank you.
I just wanted to contribute to the conversation about missing.
Yes.
You're
types of
boring me
interest.
now.
Yes. Okay. Riff, hello? Riff, I think you've gone again.
Ian, can you hear me?
I can hear you now, you're speaking, yes.
Do you want to hear my story?
Yes, please.
I was in Verona,
You're boring me now.
Uh-huh. Where's Verona?
in Italy.
Okay.
And?
You're boring me now.
Okay, Ian, if you're going to be like that.
Listen, it's an automatic alarm system. I have nothing to do with it, I'm afraid.
Favourite children. I have
You're
a favourite
boring me
child.
now. You're boring me now.
Riff, I'm
You're
afraid we're going to have to
boring
say
me
goodbye.
now.
You've set the
You're
alarm system
boring
off. I've
me
got to
now.
try and reset
You're
this. Hang on
boring
1
me now.
second.
You're boring me now.
Oh, how do I do
You're
that?
boring me now.
There we go, we're in there. Listen, I have no control over the alarm system whatsoever.
I think the
Yes.
educational system
Yes, Jude.
should, well, firstly, people at a certain age need to more or less either decide for themselves or
You're boring me now.
Be careful, Jude. You set the alarm off. You triggered the... Don't worry, it's only a short alarm, so we're okay. Carry on. But just try and jazz it up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, a good example, mathematics. Mathematics covers...
You're boring me now.
Yes.
A large... well, it's quite broad. So why should someone who's doing geography...
You're boring me now.
Why do they need to know bits of mathematics that cover physics? So I think we should streamline the subjects a bit.
You're boring me now. You're boring
Jude,
me
I'm sorry,
now.
You set
You're
off the
boring
bomb alarm.
me now.
Go,
You're
Jude.
boring
Thank you for
me
that.
now.
Bye-bye.
You're boring
Hang on, I've
me
got to
now.
reset the computer.
You're boring
Hang on,
me now. You're boring me now. You're boring me now.
Let me just get in there. Hang on.
Me now.
Hang on
You're
a
boring
second.
me now. You're boring me now.
Got to enter the access code. Access code. Once the alarm kicks in, it's not me. It's all done with a computer system now. But he was a very, very boring gentleman.
You're talking about rubbish subjects in school, right?
Yeah, history being one of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't cancel out mathematics as a one, but there's some aspects in mathematics that you do not need for later on in life.
You don't need all you need are the basics. You don't need even the basics now because it can all be done on a calculator.
All you need to know is how to count, really.
Yeah.
I mean, there's these sort of things that we learn in mathematics that are vectors. I bet you never even heard of that.
Vectors?
Exactly.
Are they like Venn diagrams? You don't even know what a Venn... You don't know what a Venn diagram is, girlfriend, so kiss it. Next, put another sister on. I've won. 2-0. Next. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 to the Iain Lee. 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 2-0. Come on then, come on, 2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-0. Thank you, it's 2-0 to the Iain Lee. Line 2, you're on the air.
You're boring me now, 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 you're boring me now.
Oh, you gave up too. Oh, no, carry on.
You're boring me now, you're boring me now, you're boring me now. You're boring me now.
Keep going.
You're boring me now. You're boring me now. You're boring.
No, you took too long a break. If you're going to do it, have the conviction to do it for 10 minutes. I would have let you gone on 10 minutes solid doing that. I shouldn't have said that. I've laid down a gauntlet somewhere now, haven't I? Line 4, you're on the air.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, how's it going?
It's fine, it's Matt.
Hey, Matt.
I'm going to play you a love drum solo.
Oh, yes, please, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Wow, this is brilliant! Yeah!
I've got a mouthful of sausage.
I could go on all night if you want.
Hey, man, that'll do for us, Matt, thank you. Rockin' and indeed a rollin'. No G's in those two.
How was that? Was that 42 seconds?
You got another 12 seconds and it was pretty good, mate, so do it again.
The 12 seconds, okay.
Right, hang on, stop. You're Tom, your 42 seconds is up.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to give you another 42 seconds if you can do that riff for the whole 42 seconds.
Okay, then.
All right, there you go. Keep going!
Good girl.
How come it got better when he was doing it faster? When he started playing it really fast, that was cracking. Hey, mate, listen, thank you very much for that.
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. All the bananas went to war. One with a Tommy gun, and one with a stick, one with an hand grenade tied to his...
Yeah, thank you. we all knew it was going somewhere.